Hey everybody, my name is Jamie Olson and I am the founder of the Dynamic Dynasty, a team of Beachbody coaches. And today I want to talk to you about planning out your schedule. As Beachbody coaches, we are either just here to turn it into a hobby, or some of you are here to actually make a business out of your Beachbody business, out of this opportunity. And if you are looking to turn this into a business, or you think it already is a business and you're treating it as such, then you probably already know that you need a plan, you need a schedule. Any business needs to have a schedule, right? We need to know what we're doing well in advance to make sure that we are advertising appropriately and we are keeping track of what we're doing and when we're inviting and all of those things. So today I want to talk to you about how I have been recently implementing a more specific schedule and a plan, and it has dramatically changed and improved my business. And I hope you can take something from this for your business. So I am going to be outlining my October, November, December. So the end of October, all of November, and December, as well as I think there's a little bit of January on here too. So I want you to think about not just individual months, because you kind of have to bookend it and you kind of have to see what's going on the months before, because sometimes the months kind of overlap and your groups will go from one month to the next. So instead of looking at just at 1 month, I want to look at a couple in a row just so that I have a much larger picture of what's happening. So currently I have a training going on for new coaches, and the training that I have going on right now is called Girl Boss Training, and it started on October 26th. So I'm going to go ahead and write down. I'm using my kids' easel, their art easel. It is what it is. Okay, so my Girl Boss training started on the 26th. So if you are a emerald or a diamond coach and you are growing your team, you want to make sure that you are running new coach training. Call it what you want, coach basics, whatever it is. You want to make sure that you are training your team. So this Girl Boss training it goes for 4 weeks. So that's week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Okay, so Girl Boss Training is going that amount of time. So when I've advertised for this beforehand, but when you're advertising your new coach training, you're typically just talking to those new coaches that have joined your team, and it's not like a huge advertisement. Some people do, sometimes I do, to try to get some excitement going with my prospects and things like that. So I'm not showing you when I invited for my Girls Boss training, but just know it did happen because we're having a great group. Okay, so the other thing that I like to do is run free groups. And I always try to run a free group in the beginning of the month, because that way I can pull maybe some people who loved that group, typically it's an eat clean, clean eating group, and so run a 5-day free group, and then from there you'll get some excitement and you'll be able to maybe bring in some people to join you for your actual challenge group. So I'm doing my Eat Clean group here. So Eat Clean group starts here, and that's just 5 days. Okay? So from the Eat Clean group, maybe I have some people that are interested in coaching. So I'll be talking about the coaching opportunity and talking about my upcoming challenge groups. And so the people that are in this group, I want to start advertising. For the free groups, you don't need to advertise too far ahead. So I'll start maybe the Tuesday or Wednesday. So I'll start advertising in my social media. So on my Facebook page, my like page on Facebook, on Instagram, maybe I'll do a blog post and share a blog post about it. But I will advertise for that just 4 days. If I need to, I'll advertise on Saturday and Sunday, but typically I just advertise for those 4 days the week before. So you'll see, you'll see that, and that will work great. So the next thing after my Eat Clean group is my sneak peek week. Now a sneak peek, you could do a 1 day, you could do a 1 night sneak peek into what coaching is all about. This is to kind of get people excited about the coaching opportunity. So typically I like to run a 5-day sneak peek because it gives people, kind of slowly builds and explains the coaching opportunity. So that sneak peek group will be after my Eat Clean, and again, that's only 5 days. So I'm going to be advertising the week before for the sneak peek group. And again, I don't typically advertise that much for the sneak peek group. And then from the Eat Clean group and the sneak peek group, I want to draw some of those people into my challenge group. So my challenge group is going to start in the middle of the month. This way it gives people an opportunity to purchase from my previous groups. It gives them time for their product to arrive, and it also gives me a chance if somebody wants the current monthly special, so they want to wait to the beginning of the month to get whatever that monthly challenge pack special is, because the idea is we want to sell challenge packs, right? And creating these challenge groups are a lot of work, right? They're a lot of work. So we want to make sure that people understand that if they're going to be in your challenge group, they need to get a challenge pack from you. So the challenge group I like to start everything on a Monday just because it kind of makes sense in my brain, but start it whenever you want. So I'm going to start my challenge group on the 16th. This is in November. So this is when I'm going to start my challenge group. Now my challenge groups typically are only 21 days because I get bored. And so I've never done a 60-day challenge group, but you do what feels comfortable for you. I'm just showing you an idea of how to do this. Okay, so my challenge group is going to be 21 days. So so my challenge group is going to go to the, my challenge group is going to go to the 6th of December. So we're going to go here and here to here. So that will be my 21-day challenge group. So for a challenge group, they actually have to buy something. So I want to give them enough time to purchase. So I'm going to start talking about my next month challenge group. I'm going to start talking about that at least 2.5 weeks ahead. So in some of my posts, I'm going to be talking about it. In these groups, I'm going to be talking about my next challenge group. In my Girl Boss training or my new coach training, I'm going to make sure that those new coaches know that they can join my challenge group as well, so that they can get some experience. If they haven't already had experience with the challenge group, they are able to join. So I want to make sure that I am advertising these groups. My challenge group. I'm going to advertise it all the way up to the last minute, that Friday, in this example, the 13th, so that I get as much opportunity as possible. So you see, you want to give yourself enough lead time for your next challenge group, okay? So now, during that challenge group, you'll see here a holiday party. Now, every once in a while, we're starting to now do a Beachbody online party. If you want to learn more about what a Beachbody online party looks like, it's similar to what the other network marketing companies do, like the bag company and the nail company and things, and maybe even the mascara company does these types of online parties as well. But we've developed a fantastic online party opportunity. So it creates a lot of buzz, a lot of excitement. It's fast-paced, and it's only in one night, which is great. So that holiday party or Beachbody online party, I'm not going to do every month. You can do it every month. I'm not going to do it every month. So we decided we wanted to do it on Wednesday the 2nd. So I'm going to start advertising this holiday party probably the week before, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then again on Monday, Tuesday, and I'm even going to talk about it the day of, because I want to give people enough time, even the last minute people, to hop in the group, because, it's free. So, and it's easy for them to hop in. Now, I have, the challenge group has gone on. Now, it's coming up to the next month, so now we've been through November, so now we're back to December, and it's the beginning of December, so I have an Eat Clean group again. And maybe this is, you can do, like for my November Eat Clean group, I'm going to do a crock pot recipe group. So all clean recipes, and I'm going to give them some crock pot recipes to try during the week. So we're all going to do the same crock pot recipe every day for that week. So in December, maybe I'll do a holiday theme Eat Clean group, like, holiday meals, like your typical holiday meals. So I want to run that well before the holidays, so that's why I like having the clean group in the beginning of the month. Okay, so I'm going to again start advertising for that Eat Clean group here. Now again, the holiday party and the Eat Clean part, you see the invites are overlapping, and that's okay, because we're posting 3 to 5 times a day, and we're posting in different social media outlets: Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, wherever you're comfortable posting. So the Eat Clean group, and then again after the Eat Clean group, I want to do another sneak peek. So you'll see again, my sneak peek is the next week, and that's 5 days as well, and I'm starting the week before. And in the holiday party, I'm going to also tell my online party people about the coaching opportunity and about how they can join the sneak peek group that next week. And then again, after the sneak peek group is the challenge group. So we have our challenge group. So you see how you keep things going, and you keep repeating, changing up your plan a little bit as far as the theme and whatever, but keep the same process to keep yourself organized. So here is the challenge group, and again, I am going to be, now you'll see it repeat itself again. I'm going to be advertising the challenge group. I'm going to be advertising here during the Eat Clean. During the Eat Clean group, I'm going to be talking about it, and then even before, because I want to let people know before the end of the month. And these messages, these invites are private messages. So I could be advertising in my social, social media for the Eat Clean and the sneak peek, and then private message about the challenge group. So I hope that makes sense. And then, so we've got the challenge group going on. We know we're advertising like 2.5 weeks before the challenge group throughout those 2.5 weeks. And then we have the challenge group going, and you can see how it's just going to keep on going. So we keep the process going. So the next event that comes back up in our group is our Eat Clean Challenge. So we see again, as soon as this challenge group ends, we're going to do another Eat Clean group. So you just keep the process going, and it keeps it very organized, very succinct, and this way, it will also let your network know that this is a business for you. And it will also give you an opportunity to make Success Club every month. So the idea is, if you are advertising for your challenge groups in the beginning of the month, you can hit your Success Club points and make Success Club in the beginning of the month. That's the idea. Make it in the beginning of the month so that you don't have to stress at the last hour saying, oh my gosh, I'm at Success Club 4 and I need one more point. That way you don't have to worry about it, because you're already getting Success Club in the beginning of the month, because you're advertising for your challenge groups in the beginning of the month and your challenge groups in the middle of the month. I hope that makes sense. I hope this schedule is something that you can take into your business, and it will help you to be as successful as it has helped me. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.